Second Ezra 9 verse 22. Let the multitude perish then, which was born in vain, and let my grape be kept and my plant. For with great labor have I made it perfect. Call all Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua, by Hashem Krakadash. Double honor to the elders and the apostles, a great millstone who rule well and teach well. Shalom to those who feel like men that scattered abroad, pushing this truth without sincerity. And shalom to those very few sincere sisters that's taking heed and getting order in these last days. Right, I'm the brother One coming to the video, Lord, when it's edifying, right? And to the point, but, just getting on the 2/3, man. 2/3 are going to be 2/3, man. Here you have it, the Don Julio made a collaboration with Popeyes, right? Mo niggotry, But, all in all, how I see it is they put that collaboration together, man, just to goddamn blind these niggas, right? And put that jab juice inside them, man. And had these folks fucked up, right? But, hey, that's my opinion. But it just goes to show you that, hey, this is why we know that 2/3 got to be put to death, man. They're not regarding the times. They try to make everything a club, man. They're not. They don't want to pitch into reality. Here you have it, Trump signing everything away. Hell, he liable to send everybody out. But these 2/3, just disregarding the time, man. And that's one thing in this city I know. Hey, they're going to turn everything to a club, man. Right? Once they bring out them hookah bottles, not the hookah bottles, but the little hookah things, and it's a club, right? And it's the spirit that our people are in, right? They're in the spirit of comfort, ease, rest. Right? Our people are trying they're trying so bad to really find rest in captivity. Right? Man, let me play this clip. Right, man, folly's at great dignity. Right? Folly's at its all-time high, man. That's why we understand when the Lord says, hey, I'm going to come like a thief in the night. Right? The Lord could have pulled up tonight and, would have got all their ass, man. Don't have no type of oil inside their lamp. Don't even got the lamp. Like I say, hey, you just what, man, that's all they focus on, man. They're just trying to show that everybody having a good time when they really not, right? We all goddamn one bill away from goddamn being homeless. You got niggas want to flex, right? And you got these bitches want to show their body, man. Everybody want to be a bottle girl, but when you try them on some prostitution, it's a problem, Right, man, hey, man, these folks they gotta go, man. Right? It just be vexing, man, because it's like this is what we gotta see on a daily basis. Let me grab some more scriptures. All right, but it said, let the multitude perish then, which was born in vain, right? The Lord he got them set for judgment, man. Matter of fact, hey, come other precept. Right? Ezekiel 9:4. Right? Because they gotta get it, man. They gotta get it. Right? Because they really just in the way. Right? And that's all the Lord doing. Building up a tab, making everybody build their own tab, and they got to pay for that, right? What you sow is what you will reap, right? And that's for all of us, right? You sowing, you doing the works, you plowing the works, right? You're going to reap the rewards, right? Beneficial for you. Or rather I say us, these 2/3, right? Or like the elder brothers, Hawaii say 2/3, Hey, they reaping what? Corruption, right? They reaping shit. These ICBMs, starving to death. That's what they reaping. Because that's what they sowing. They sowing bullshit. They sowing no trust in the Lord. You know, they showing that they love this oppressor more than they love the Lord. You know? So the Lord is, and the Lord, like I said, the Lord got them all in the trick bag for a reason. Right? He, like how I'm gonna label, what I'm gonna label this video was, somebody has to be the 2/3. Somebody has to be a part of the 2/3. Right? And we seeing the spirits on these people, man. Right? We don't know who the all of them is, but we know a good description of it. Right? We don't know exactly every single person that is a part of the 2/3, but we know the attributes on how they move. It just shows you that, hey, you got they are participating in the behavior of a 2/3. Right? Ezekiel 9:4. And the Lord said unto him, go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and that cry, for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof. Right? And we know, like you always enter, right? Let it be known that, you know, Jerusalem is a people before it's a place. Right? And we know that that mark is going to the Hebrew word tawah, right? Which means marks from exemption. Because we know how the Lord has come. He come with pure wrath, you know? Especially, we know, with our people not trying to get right, going against the Lord. Hell, you got some folks, they believe they atheists, right? So it's like, hey, the Lord come with pure wrath, man. But hey, he said, set a mark upon the men that sigh and cry. Right? He said, so hey, that mark is exempt from judgment, man. Like, we know the Lord come with wrath, but he told the angels, put a mark on certain men. When I come sweeping through this shit, I'm sweeping. You know, I'm hitting everything that ain't marked. You know? I'm hitting everything that's not marked. You know? It says, verse 5, and the others, he said in my hearing, go ye after him through the city and smite. Right? And when that smite means to what? Get rid of a nigga, right? Kill him. Right? That's what the spirit of the angel gonna be. And we know that ultimate angel gonna be Yahweh Shah. Come through spanking shit. Right? It says, let not your eyes spare, neither have ye pity. Right? Because look at the condition that our people are in, man. Why would an angel have pity on our people? Right? Look what they condone. Look what they promote. Look what they make fun out of, you know. Try their best to, you know, this is fun. Right? Everybody wants to go viral. Right? Well, and good news, man. A lot of y'all are really about to go viral, man. Right? Because hey, when the Lord gets rid of y'all, right? When y'all come back inside the kingdom as the newborn babes, y'all gonna have a different type of mark on y'all face, man. These are motherfuckers that didn't want to listen on this side. They thought it was a game. You know, disregarded the times, right? So they're gonna be your little fame right there. Everybody gonna know who you is. You know, the motherfucker that did not want to listen, you know, thought the Lord wasn't coming in this generation, or if he was coming at all, right? Let me go to verse 6. It says, slay utterly old and young, both maids and little children, and women, right? Because we know that, hey, the woman is she's the number one of this shit, man. What the scripture say, hey, through her we all die, right? And that's what America does, cater to a woman, especially the nigga woman. Look at the condition that they are in, right? These are supposed to be the women that are supposed to be raising our kids, man. But yet they want to look like a stripper, man. Everybody want to be a bottle girl, right? Everybody wants to have somebody, you know, just looking at all these women want attention. You know, and these simp ass niggas, right? I don't even hang with them, you know. But these simp ass niggas, they love boosting their head, man. All right? It's 2025. Niggas ain't putting bitches in their place. I don't know what the fuck you got going on. You know? Man, this shit is just like I said, this shit vexing and annoying, you know. And then, the caption say people are now buying sections at Popeye, with the laughing, but like it's funny. Like, no, man, it's not. Excuse me. Slay utterly old and young, both maids and little children and women. Right? But come not near any man upon whom is the mark, and begin at my sanctuary. Then they begin at the ancient men which were before the house. Right? So Lord, he said, don't even spread on folks, man. Don't even halfway do the job. No, completely do the job, man. I don't give a damn that motherfucker 2 years old. Get him up out of there. Get her up out of there. Or the person maybe in the wheelchair, or maybe missing a leg, or whatever the case may be. Don't spare them. Don't have no pity. Do them dirty, greasy. Right? All the above. Because why? This is the way that they rather walk, right? And this, like I said, things written for our time of learning. This is the way they rather move. So, when the Lord come through belt and shit, he's not going to show no pity. Right? Because this is what you have reaped. This is what you have sown, and that seed has finally grown. Right? And this is what you finna reap. I'm going to close out with that Zachariah. Excuse me. Matthew 24, verse 34. Now 36. But of the day and hour knoweth no man, no, not the angels of heaven, but my Father only. My Father only, right? Red letter indicating Yahushua. This is Yahushua speaking. But as the days of Noah were, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be, right? And we already know how it was in the times of Noah, right? The Lord Yahweh gave Noah a mission, and what he said, hey, build an ark and warn the people, right? Simple as that. Build an ark and warn the people. Let them know that a great flood is coming, right? And they listen. Oh well, that's like how it is in the New Testament for us. For what if some did not believe? Should that change the effect, right, of what's going to actually go down? No, Yahweh forbid. Things still going to happen, but if they choose to, take it serious and get right with Yahweh and get on that boat, that's good for them. But if not, they still gonna get the wrath that's coming. The storm is still gonna come, right? Whether you're ready for it or not. For as in the days that were before the flood, they were eating and drinking, marrying, giving in marriage, until the day that Noah entered into the ark, right? They pretty much was bullshit until, guess what? The doors of mercy has closed, man. Niggas out here bullshitting around, right? Because the doors of mercy are still open. But guess what? When the doors of mercy close, people are not going to be in this same mirth spirit, right? We know the scripture says that he's coming to take the mirth out of the earth. And we're days away from that, man. We're days away from it. You got Trump talking about sending American citizens to El Salvador. This man ready to come down with great wrath, and these niggas can't even see it, man. For as in the days that were before the flood, they were eating and drinking, marrying and giving into marriage until the day that Noah entered into the ark, and knew not until the flood came and took them all away. So shall also the coming of the Son of Man be, right? So the Lord gave us the discernment on how things are going to happen. How things can happen, right? How, the scenario, Salakia. He gave you the same scenario. And that's what we're seeing. Right? And I'm going to close out this last precept in the book of Zachariah 13 and 8, man. Because 2/3, they got to go, man. They got to go. And I had commented on it at first, but I took it down, man. And I ain't put no scriptures or nothing up like that. I was just like, man, you niggers is slow, man. Right? This look like some Section 8 shit. That's what it look like, some Section 8 shit, man. You can't afford to get your own section out of a lounge or a bar, or a club. And y'all letting Popeyes doing it, man. All because these folks said they got a collaboration with Don Julio. Right? You know, and like it always gonna be them niggas, man. Niggers. You know? Man, I don't even sit around my tribe, man. They fucking retarded. Right? But I'm gonna close out this last scripture. Right? Zachariah 13:8. And it shall come to pass that in all the land, saith the Lord Yahweh, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die, but the third shall be left therein. Right? 2/3 got to be cut off. And it makes sense when you go back to the book of Psalms 91, you know, speaking on how, you know, is it 100 at thy left and 1,000 at thy right, or 10,000 at thy right? You know, people just gonna be, you know, dying left and right. It makes sense, right? Because 2/3 is a big number, right? And you got a lot of people that do not believe in the truth, but soon come they will. They will know that the prophet was among them. They gonna know that they was warned, right? It says, and it shall come to pass that in all the land, right, America, saith the Lord Yahweh, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die, but the third shall be left therein. And I will bring the third part through the fire, right? Hey, because all the one that was getting ready for the times to come, the trial and tribulation, you know, the MOTB, right? The WW3, right? Hey, the famine to hear the words of the Lord, right? All of those things, Jacob's trouble, right? They was prepared. They was getting themselves prepared. Know what the Lord said? I'm going to bring them through the fire. I'm going to bring them through them trials, man, right? Because guess what? Hey, they was a part of the elect, right? That 1/3 remnant. It says, and I will refine. It's like it says, and will refine them as silver is refined, and will try them as gold is tried. They shall call on my name, and I will hear them, right? Because the Lord, He gonna hear us and do what? Help. Excuse me. While on the other hand, going to the book of Proverbs 1:22 on down, and the Lord talks about how He been, you know, handing out His hands to what? To these 2 turds, and they didn't want to listen. So hey, when shit hit the fan, right, and y'all gonna want to call on the name, and y'all can have the name, right? Yahweh Shem Yahweh in that day, but you didn't. If you wasn't sincerely trying to get it beforehand, right, and repenting, you can have the full name. The Lord not gonna hear you, man. He said, "I'm gonna laugh," you know, and who he gonna laugh through? The servants, the prophets, you know. I mean, our people are some fucking zombies, man. But hey, the Lord finna help, because they need healing, right? And we know what's that. We know what's gonna ultimately heal them. Them ICBMs, man. That's what's gonna ultimately heal, you know, these 2/3, man. Right? It says, I will say, it is my people, and they will say, the Lord Yahweh, right, the Most High, is my power. Right? So, Lord willing, this was edifying to the point. Like I said, you know, hey, these 2/3, hey, man, they gotta go, man. All right, so on to the next one. Lord willing, was edifying to the point. To the next time, shalom.